Bills offseason conditioning program got underway this week here at One Bills Drive with almost the entire roster on hand as preparations for the 2010 season begin. And under head coach Gailey, things in the weight room and with the conditioning program are decidedly different.
I think that what we've tried to do is create a work atmosphere. We want to make sure that we understand when we walk into this facility, it's all work. We've got something to accomplish. We have not been where we needed to be in the last few years, and we've got to get back there. And I only know one way to accomplish that, and that's through hard work.
Gone are the flat-screen televisions hanging from the ceiling, along with a host of weight machines. As Gailey told his players, it felt too much like a spa.
It's a completely different place in there. You know, they got all new equipment. You know, some of the equipment we had last year they just got rid of. So, you know, it's a different place in there. They got a different mindset, and you know, I think a lot of guys are definitely feeling the difference in that weight room.
It's completely different. You know, we went from 12 TVs to 0, and we updated all the weight room. So now we got a pretty advanced weight room in there now, and a lot more free weights. And it's just there's different stuff that works, and this is the approach they're taking. And hopefully we'll run into a string of better luck as far as injury goes. And I don't see how we can't.
Wood is back on his own 2 feet and has made encouraging progress in his return from his badly broken leg in Week 11 last season. He's targeted July for his full return to action.
You know, I've been really encouraged the last couple weeks how I progressed. The limp's eliminated pretty much, and getting some strength back and watching him progress. I'm a lot more encouraged now than I was a few weeks ago.
For more details on his impressive progress, you can go to the homepage of BuffaloBills.com Wednesday morning. The quarterbacks were a natural focus with no clear-cut starter at this point. Trent Edwards has heard the criticism for his 2009 season, but in no way has it affected his self-confidence moving forward.
I've always been a confident player, regardless if someone doesn't want me to play or not. If the media doesn't like me, if a coach doesn't like me, I'm still a confident player. That's not going to change anything about me. So, people can criticize me. There's, there's obviously doubters out there, and it's my opportunity, my chance right now to change those into believers, and that's my attitude. That's not going to waver, regardless if I'm sitting on the sideline or whether I'm playing. It doesn't matter if someone doesn't like me, if someone writes something negatively about me. That's not going to affect me. If a coach doesn't like the way I'm playing, that's not going to affect me either. So I'm going to be confident regardless, and that's not going to change.
Head coach Gailey planned to give his quarterbacks the offensive playbook Tuesday as they begin to absorb and digest his offensive scheme. Finally, Kyle Williams is the lead dog at nose tackle. He told reporters that he's been asked to learn all 3 defensive line positions in George Edwards' defensive scheme, but that he'll primarily be playing nose tackle. Among the notables that were not in attendance for voluntary workouts on Tuesday were Marshawn Lynch, Cornell Green, and Aaron Schobel. For Bills Roundup, I'm Chris Brown.